What is happening, Internet? Welcome back to Batman Arkham City full walkthrough, Part 6, The Ruined City. This is, of course, the Nintendo Switch version of the game. Your first like goal is 100 likes, and we're going to be doing all of Wondercity today, including the demon trials and all that other fun stuff. And then, I don't really remember what's going to happen after that, but we'll figure it out. And then I think tomorrow will be Mr. Freeze and more Joker stuff, and we'll probably be done with this game story-wise Thursday, I think. I don't know, because we are going to have to slow down episodes because we have a sponsorship with Ubisoft happening on the 6th of December. So, just heads up with that. We have to do a certain amount of videos for the new Avatar game. Maybe we'll end up doing the whole game. I don't know. It all depends what the reception is. We only do things based on reception. Batman moving?
Up into the sky. Structures will grow to blot out the sun, and the people who live in them will be choked by the pollution they create.
Oh, he is tilting? Okay, that made me a little nauseous. I hear you, honey. Alright, so Batman is moving because he's poisoned. Okay. Okay, intro. Wondercity. Alright. We are inside Wondercity. And we're gonna get attacked by ninjas. After I grab the riddle. Slide, slide, slippity slide. Alright.
The tracker's signal continues beyond this door, but the door looks like it's been sealed for decades. The assassins must be using another way to get through. These must be the famous mechanical guardians of Wonder City. It looks like their inner workings were very advanced. I'm detecting a kind of memory tape they used, almost a primitive video. Perhaps I can scan and analyze it.
Okay. Whoops. So we have to scan these guys. Scan the robots.
Damn it! The data is incomplete.
Ah!
This is way ahead of the technology that should have been available back then. It looks like the data is stored in a shared memory pool. Maybe I can retrieve the information from the other Guardians down here.
I know where the stuff is, Bruce. I know where it is.
Is it better now?
That's much better. I'm still a little dizzy, but that's from before. It's much better. Thank you very much.
Okay, please. You don't need to think.
Mechanical Guardians.
So, do you want to put who's the best love interest for Bruce or no?
It doesn't really matter though, because like I was telling Amber on the break, like we can poll Bruce's best love interest, but we already know what girl he ends up with. After Talia ends up becoming worm food and not restored, sometime after Arkham City, he ends up with Vicky Vale. If we're going by the phone call that he has in his office in Arkham Knight, it's a message from Vicky that he didn't show up for their date. And she's worried about him because she hasn't seen him in about a month. He hasn't been acting like himself. So they've been dating for quite a while after the events of Arkham City. Which I have no idea how long Arkham City is after or before Arkham Knight, but that's the girl he's with.
If your video is saying it's only 480p, all you have to do is go to your device you're watching on. You have to switch it to 1080 from where you're watching. So we're streaming at 1080 in excellent quality. We have business internet, extremely high def. So we're always on 1080p. Good to see everyone in the chat. Hi, Hi, Tails the Fox. Hello, Blue Sky. Hi, Hannah. Hi, Jacob Langlet, Titan Gamer. Good to see you, Miss Diana, Nintendo Lover Girl. Hi, Brandon. Hi, Jade Rose. Hi, Geo the Hero.
Alright, so we're tracking down robots.
Hi, great to see you, Geo the Hero. Hope you're having a great day, and thank you also for sharing on Discord and other places. Really appreciate that, Geo. Thank you. Hi, Captain Zach. Hi, Silver Sonic, Blues Cat, and Bowman, Titan Gamer, and Miss Deanna. Great to see you, Akma, Jacob Orion, William Rivera, and everybody coming in. Hope you guys are all having a good day.
Gotta scan the robot heads. Scan this fool. Can't scan him? Wanna scan the one with the eyes?
Well, almost every part that you're in, I was gonna say this was hard for me, because almost every part of this game was hard for me.
Ninjas.
And then you have to find special trophies that are above this area. On the ceiling. I thought in this area you have to go up and there's like trophies up there. Bigger trophies. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, but I thought you have to grapple up there and then use the line launcher to get a trophy.
There are trophies. There are Riddler trophies down here. How Riddler managed to get down here doesn't make any sense, but yeah, they put Riddler trophies down here.
Yeah, somebody was saying maybe he used his Riddler bots to place all the trophies.
He doesn't have Riddler bots yet.
Okay, well then there goes that idea.
The Wondercity robots he acquires after Arkham City.
Okay, no, I believe you. That's fine. I don't.
Goodbye, demon statue.
Hi, Amen. Hi, everybody. Good to see you guys and gals. Hi, JD. Hi, Michael. Hi, everybody. Wow, 84 likes already. Great job, everyone.
You guys are doing great. Thank you very much, everybody.
So, I'm surprised so many people know so much about all these DC animated shows. I mean, I've watched that show, but I just didn't remember all that stuff about it.
It's understandable.
I really didn't like the animation in that show as well as, like, Batman the Animated Series, so, I mean... The standout character to that show was probably Amanda Waller to me. She was scary in that show. And then Amanda Waller has been scary in every incarnation I've seen her. She's terrifying.
Haha. Scanning. Whoops.
My Christmas wish is to have family Christmas with a cat and with a cat and without a dog still. Oh, that's very sweet, Jacob. I'm so sorry you don't have your dog with you. I'm so sorry.
Need to find more of these robots. Trying to remember how the robots show up on your radar. Oh, there's another one up there.
Struggling for breath and mistakes fail.
Yeah, I thought there was a Bane thingy here or something. Maybe I'm wrong.
Titan drug? There was a Titan drug before you came in. Like, before you come in Wondercity. You again.
Yeah, somebody was saying last stream that Batman is leaning or swaying because he's already experiencing the Titan drug. That's why the game is leaning to the left a little bit. Or tilting or something like that.
Oops, she died.
Whoopsies.
Whoopsies. Need to find another robot. Oh, there he is. Already scanned. Oops.
What did you think as Tim Drake was portrayed in the New Adventures of Batman, says Rogue 4?
He was basically Jason Todd. He wasn't really Tim Drake at all. They didn't want to have, or they weren't allowed to show a dead Robin, so they made Robin, essentially, in name only, they made him Tim Drake. But he wasn't Tim Drake. He acted like Jason Todd. They even gave him Jason Todd's origin. So he's, technically, he is Tim, but he's not really.
Oh, that the origin where his family is like criminals, and he's like, I don't know, like that's the New Adventures of Batman. That's the last season of Batman the Animated Series. Yeah,
Yep.
I always thought that was Tim Drake's origin, and then Luke told me that it wasn't actually. So I remember he was like out on the docks or something, and he was like trying to just figure out something, some kind of crime or something, and then like he was pretty smart in that. So that's like part of Tim's thing.
Gave him,
They combined it or something.
gave him Jason's origin.
So I was like, oh yeah, Tim's from a criminal family, and Luke's like, not really, Amber. It's like, oh. Oh, thank you, Captain Zach. That's very sweet. My Christmas gift will be the Kwings for the whole day they stream. For whatever they're gonna do. That's very sweet, Captain Zach. Thank you.
Bingo. Got you. Haha! Okay, that Riddler thing is done. Dunsky. On to the next one. Which is the robot guy over here.
My name is Titan, and you guys have a Titan in the storyline. Definitely Titan Gamer.
I know. Pretty funny, right?
Yep. Hope you guys have a good Christmas and a good week. Thank you, Tails. Hope you have a nice Christmas and a good week, too.
Got it.
Good job, sweetheart. Oh, that's...
The assembled surveillance footage shows me where the assassin went. She must have been using a secret entrance. I need to find it.
It's that poster.
Yep. Secret entrance.
Oh, I see. You guys were saying that video is like 480p. The video in the video?
No, they were talking about
Maybe.
our stream.
I'm confused.
It looks like a sword fits here.
Oh, wow.
I thought he was gonna say thank you. He's like, nah.
You'll never say thank you, and you'll never have to.
Protocol 10 will commence in 4 hours.
Protocol 10. 4 hours.
So Hugo Strange wanted to kill Batman too, then. Or, yeah, he did. He knew Batman was Bruce Wayne, and he put him in here.
Luke's a little out of it. I am gonna get hit every once in a while. I'm having some slight breathing related issues. So I'm a little and Batman's a little hazy, I'm a little hazy. Works out. Can I not
You can
deactivate
lean
that?
and sway in real life and in the game. And Talia looks so pretty in this game. I don't know why people were like, yeah, she doesn't look bad at all in Gotham Knights. It's like, what? How? I mean, it's like, compared to Arkham City, it's like, what? Talia looks horrible in Gotham Knights.
She looks bad in Gotham Knights.
She looks like she's 50 years older.
Yep.
Doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
That's a very good question.
Oh, you're dealing with tonsillitis today? Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, Wally. Oh no. Well, hopefully we can share. Hopefully your Well, thank you for still doing your ultimate today, Wally. I'm so sorry.
Batman passed out.
Hopefully we can cheer Wally up today.
The pearly gates of heaven.
Really?
Bruce, you can hear me, can't you? You need to step into the light. Your father and I are waiting. We missed you so much. You have to do it. We need you to do it, Bruce. Bruce?
Bruce! Bruce! Can you hear me? Your vitals, they're dropping. It's like they're in free fall. You need to find whatever you're looking for now.
How long have I got?
Oh, thank God. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. At this rate, I'd say minutes. Seriously, Bruce, you need to tell me what you want me to do. What do I get Robin to do? You know, if you don't...
I'll make it.
How is he gonna make it, though? Oh.
He'll find a way. The Chamber of Demons.
Well, I'll just wait. This is dramatic.
This is a great scene.
You should have listened to my warning. There are no friends to save you down here. Stop.
You were saying?
Does have one friend.
Hello, Talia.
How did you find us?
I recognized your personal guard. It was just a matter of following her.
Please, mistress, he tricked me. Leave. I will deal with you later.
You didn't need to get yourself arrested to see me, Bruce. After that night we spent in Metropolis. You could have just called.
I'm not here for you. Where's Raish? If he's dead again, I need you to wake him up.
Only a true successor may stand before the great Raish Al Ghul. My father always intended us to be together, to command his army. Just imagine it. You, me, a better world.
She's like, nope, not kissing
Your
you.
face! What happened?
I'm here to take my place at your side.
You wish to become an assassin. Why should I trust this change of heart?
You saw my face. Does it look like I have a choice?
Are you prepared to take the demon trials? You must show you are willing to take a life to save the world.
I'm ready.
Then let the trials commence. Thousands of warriors have fallen in pursuit of the demon. Would-be successors have proven to be nothing more than children battling the enormity of creation.
I've seen worse.
Nothing can prepare you for what comes next. Destiny will decide your fate.
I won't fail.
I have heard these words 100 times. Let us hope you are correct.
Whole army down here.
Your journey begins through this door.
Let's get started.
Are you sure, Bruce? Only one man has passed this ordeal.
Are you trying to talk me out of this?
Of course not. I just want you to be certain. When the blood of the demon takes hold, you will be on your own.
Like always.
Then may the spirits be kind.
Welcome, detective. I am the great Raish Al Ghul. Before you lies your first demon trial. Simply drink from the chalice,
It is that simple. Good. Feel the blood of the demon course through your veins, restoring your health and twisting your will. Your next task is simple. Follow me through this world, and the trial is complete. Touch anything along the way, and you will die. Technology will not help you in this realm, detective. These tests prove if you are strong enough to lead my forces, to save this world from the evil that is destroying it. Are you the one I have searched for, detective? The one to succeed me? The blood of the demon has allowed me to live for 600 years. Imagine the good that you could do with such a gift. I can see your body is becoming weaker. The small quantity that I have allowed you to drink will only keep you alive for a few more precious hours. It is time for you to make the ultimate decision. time to face me in person. Complete this final challenge, and the blood of the demon will give you the gift of eternal life. You have done well, detective. Now, come and find me. Collect your reward.
You did it.
You sound surprised.
Of course not. I always had faith.
Where's Raish? I need to see him now. I'm running out of time.
Your final challenge awaits you through this door. I pray the spirits will be kind.
Raish al Ghul.
Father.
Welcome, Detective. It is time for your final challenge. Kill me. Replace me as the head of the demon. It is your destiny.
I will never kill. Not even you.
What? You lied to me.
I needed a sample of your father's blood. This was the only way.
Allow me to help you. Use my sword. Take it all.
No.
And that is your final answer? Can leave this chamber alive.
We'll see about that.
You should have killed me when you had the chance.
Our number.
Witness the true power of my Lazarus Pit!
Give in. Never!
We are fated to rule this earth, to wipe it clean of the scum of humanity. Only we can do this. My father is old. His time is over. Ours is just beginning. Take his blade. Kill him. Accept your destiny. Accept our destiny.
You know I can't do that, Talia.
Then, beloved, you will have to die.
We are Legion. You cannot defeat us! We are Legion! Our numbers are too great. You cannot beat us! You cannot defeat us! You cannot defeat us! You should have joined us. For that, you will suffer. You should have joined us.
It appears I chose unwisely, Detective.
That was weird. I think somehow it updated in the middle of our stream. I have no idea. Wow. No, this wasn't YouTube's doing. It was the stream program cut out. Stream program died.
Thank you so much, Miss Deanna, for the super chat, letting us know we were that we were muted. We had no idea. It still said we were on. It said we were on the correct, like, our mic is plugged in, our mic was on. The stream service we're using to stream just randomly had an error on our stream software, and it just randomly just stopped working, even though everything's plugged in and on. It just wasn't working.
Yeah, everything was working correctly.
Thank you so much for the super chat, Deanna, for telling us that there was something wrong. I was gonna run the donation train.
No, I wouldn't do that right now.
Okay, well, I'm trying to say thank you to Deanna for the super chat.
Thank you for the super chat, letting us know. Appreciate that. Alright, let's get back to the boss. So I died on purpose because nobody could hear us.
Yeah, we were talking all kinds of stuff.
And our mic wasn't muted, it's just the whole thing died.
Yeah, the mic died.
Yep. Yeah, well, first our audio cut off and then our stream software shut off. So, back to the Roz fight again. Amber had some pretty funny commentary, too.
Yeah, I did. I don't know if Luke had any.
No, I was concentrating fighting the demon.
We are Legion!
Well... Well, now I feel super awkward.
He throws his ninja stars at me, we electrocute him.
Yeah, Deanna says, I felt like Luke was just in really concentrating mode.
No.
Yeah,
Amber
no.
was saying funny stuff.
No, we were talking about, I remember the first time we did this boss fight. It was pretty intense. I actually remember you getting upset with that area.
Oh, originally? I mean, my very first time.
Yeah, your
through.
very first
Yeah.
time, I remember. It was hard to know exactly when to hit him.
And he's...
What are you doing?
Listen to me, detective, and listen well. You will kill me. You will lead the League of Assassins, because if you do not join us, I will kill the only person you have ever loved.
This wasn't part of the plan.
Batman Returns moment. The reverse batarang.
Do it.
Yes, I'm gonna kill you with a batarang. Although I could, the sharp pointy end. And throw.
Please, Bruce!
He tries to kill his daughter?
Yeah, he's a bad dad.
Detective. You should have killed me.
Yes, he should have. What kind of a man sacrifices his own daughter? And you lied to me. I thought you loved me, Bruce. I thought you were ready to join our crusade.
Talia,
Don't! You two deserve each other.
You're looking old, Raish. What's really going on here?
I have used the Lazarus Pit too many times. I've lived 600 years. My mind and body cannot take much more. Each time I enter the pit, I am frightened of what will come out.
The Lazarus Pit has corrupted your mind. Think about it. If your pit falls into the wrong hands, you'll be powerless to stop centuries of destruction. This is your chance for redemption, Raish. Call off your crusade, or I'll be back for you.
Is it?
Bruce? Where the hell have you been? I thought you were dead.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Did you find Raish? Hold on. Your suit's readings are back to normal. Are you cured? What's going on?
Raish and his forces are based underneath Arkham City, extracting some kind of naturally occurring chemical he's called Lazarus. He's been using it for centuries, slowly perfecting the process until he was even able to bring himself back from the dead.
And you took some?
He forced me to. Small doses appear to heal most ailments, but even the small amount I ingested had a few nasty side effects. Prolonged exposure has driven Raish over the edge.
So, do you think you're cured?
No, the effects are temporary. Raish tried to convince me to use his pit, but the risks are too great. When I'm done here, I'll need to investigate this Lazarus technology further. I told Raish to shut his pit down.
And you think he will?
Unlikely. Raish is addicted to the pit. I've given him one chance to break that addiction, or I'll be back to do it myself. Did Robin get you that blood sample?
Yeah, he's down at Gotham General. It's going crazy there. I'll patch through.
Hey, Bud. I'm glad to hear from you.
It's me. What's happening there?
Bruce, it's not good. Gotham General has at least 30 confirmed cases. There are nearly 50 at Mercy, and it's looking like the pattern repeats all over the city.
I've run a simulation. Joker's blood could be in as many as 2,000 people by the morning. The first fatalities are expected soon after that.
I'm on my way back to Freeze right now. Hopefully the blood sample I extracted from Raish will complete the formula.
I hope you're right.
Yeah, so, like, to answer a few questions in the chat, I don't really understand why Raish tried to kill his daughter right there. I think that he did that because he was trying to get Batman to kill him. He wanted, the only honorable way for Raish to die would to be for his successor to kill him. And then his successor would need to marry into the family, because it's a family affair, basically. So whoever would be his successor would have to be with his daughter. But, of course, his daughter's just a pawn in all of this. And if she doesn't do everything he says, or if she's not useful, he can easily kill her as well. Because everything is about, like, yeah, like, that's a good point, Silversonic. Like, everything is about their crusade and the greater good, and they're basically kind of like cult, or like, it's not really a cult. Like, he basically owns almost like a country. Like, he's extremely powerful. Like, he's more powerful than any villain. Like, he has an entire league of people all over the world. He's basically more than a mob boss. He probably could own like a whole country somewhere in, you know, between Eastern area and the Middle East or something. He's like he just owns like so much. He's like basically a ruler of a country.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And
more or less.
yeah, and so basically like he has like a kingdom basically. So if Batman would take over, he would basically be more powerful than Batman is now. I think Raish is more rich than Batman is by a long shot. Talia really likes Bruce, and would be completely okay with Bruce taking over. But right now, I believe Talia is more loyal to her father than Bruce, because her father is the leader of their kingdom, basically. So, yeah. But if Bruce would take over, then he would be the new leader. So, you know, but he kind of tricked them because he was about to die, so having some of the Lazarus pit chemicals in him is prolonging his life. He was about to die in a few minutes, so that helped him gain a few hours. So why is it for the greater good? You guys were asking, why does he believe it's for the greater good? He believes he's judge, jury, and executioner of, like some... He basically, you know how like in a country, in your country, you would give people the death penalty if they were immoral? Well, Raish believes that he has the ability and the moral superiority and the... Did you hear what they said? Talia and Raish said that only they can do this. They believe that they're basically divinely appointed because of their religion and... Okay, so I'll wait.
1 second, guys and gals. Okay, so we've taken down 8 of the demon statues.
All about it. Is this a sign of the times?
9, 10, 11. We only need 4 more statues' heads, and then we're good. And I think the remainder of the statues are later on in the game, so I think we can leave and go see Killer Croc now. But I'm not sure.
Hi, Alright, have a good night, Gio. Thank you so much for hanging out. But just think of it like the League of Assassins where, you know, they believe that it's their mission, to, you know, take out powerful people that they feel, or Raish doesn't feel, he doesn't really have a vendetta against the Templars, but he believes that he has to purge and cleanse areas of the world that are corrupt morally. So, like, if he will demolish cities, he will do genocide, he will wipe out whole countries if they believe they're corrupt morally. And he's done that for hundreds of years already. He's already wiped out many cities himself. Just him.
In this universe, or in just the DC universe in general, Raish is responsible for loading plagued rats on ships, which caused the bubonic plague. He burned Rome to the ground. He was there for... supposedly he started World War I. And there was like a few other things that he's known for doing. Again, in the DC universe, they kind of blame the demon for a lot of the things that happened in the world. Like, he committed a lot of evil atrocities.
Yeah, in his mind, though, as soon as a country or a city or an area of the world becomes morally corrupt, or a nation, if he sees that it's morally corrupt, then he will go in and destroy it. And his version is kill everybody who's there, because if it's like mostly bad, then he'll just wipe everyone clean with genocide. So that's, you know, how he handles that.
More or less.
So it's like, yeah. I mean, more or less, exactly.
Read all about this Sign of the Times. I don't really know what that's about. Okay, that didn't
So
work.
Gotham becoming so corrupt, is not good, because that means Raish is going to try to come in here eventually, at some point, and try to wipe out the city, but...
I mean, he's tried to wipe out the city a couple times. Hasn't really worked out for him. Read about it, the Sign of the Times. I don't know what that is, actually. I can't remember what that riddle is. If you guys and gals want to help out, feel free to. Like, you're allowed to help out if you know the riddle.
There is a better way. Behind this wall is
How many
mankind's
times Vandal
chance for
Savage
survival.
and Ra's al Ghul
A
cross
glimpse of the
paths?
future based on an amazing discovery.
Because they're both...
Or both immortal, technically.
Yeah, they both lived for hundreds of years.
Oh, that was literally a Riddler trophy in there? That's disturbing.
Yeah, but it really, I mean, like, seeing Raish and Talia, it really gives you the moral dilemma of, okay, you see a society and they're completely immoral, killing each other, and completely full of debauchery and everything, and Raish is saying, okay, we're gonna wipe this city to the ground, or wipe this country to the ground, or... But in reality, who's judge and jury and executioner? Do you really have the right to do that? To, you know... I mean, once you kill a bunch of people because you believe they're all immoral, or especially if you're killing an entire city or country or, you know, entire area, you know, you kind of are, you're saying they're immoral for killing each other, but now you're killing people. So it's kind of, it just doesn't make sense morally that you would have the right to do that. Because you'd kind of become the very thing that you're trying to avoid. Which is why Batman is so interesting, because he refuses to kill, which is a really good thing.
Where does that go? It doesn't give you very long to do that.
I always thought it was weird after you did that Raish boss fight, and he was trying to murder you for so long, and it was kind of a hard boss fight, especially when you first do it. And it's like you're fighting for your life, and then after that, when Talia leaves and she gets mad, like, after she leaves, Raish just starts talking to you and starts giving you this backstory, like, Yeah, and he starts opening up to you, like, I've used the Lazarus bit this many times. He's telling you all this stuff, like, he's not trying to kill you anymore.
Well, because in all of Raish's lifetimes, he's never met somebody like Bruce. He sees the potential in Bruce, and he sees a lot of himself in Bruce. But Bruce wants to save the world without destroying it, and Roz, because he's lived so long and he's seen humanity become so corrupt, but at the same time, he can't see the hypocrisy in his own actions because he was responsible for destroying Rome. He was the one who unleashed the bubonic plague. He was the one responsible for all kinds of atrocities that he thought were morally righteous, but he killed and destroyed the world so many times over trying to fix it, and he never corrected it, because every time the world came back, it became worse and worse.
He kind of sees himself as, like, above. Like,
He sees himself as a god.
yeah,
pretty much.
He sees himself as a deity,
He's a
basically.
god complex.
Because
He lived so
because
long.
it doesn't matter. Like, his actions don't need to be judged if they're moral or not, the way he decides to wipe people out.
Who are you to say what his actions are?
He can basically do whatever he wants, and he feels that nobody can judge him on how he goes about wiping people out. Which he is a human being, so he's not a god.
He's a human being that's lived a long time.
So in reality, he is, you know, people can judge him because he is a human being. But he doesn't see himself like that. And then, yeah, he just sees himself as above the law, basically. Above morality. So he can judge everyone else, but nobody can judge him, basically.
The only thing I can think of is I think this is going to blow this up. Bingo. Well, that's what that was. Okay. Well, now we know what that was. Okay, so... I mean, you will come back here, but...
This whole League of Assassins thing and how dangerous it is and how powerful and how corrupt it is the very reason why a lot of people say Selena Kyle is much better for Bruce than Talia, because although Talia has a kind heart and she is very loyal and she loves Bruce, she's involved in this cult thing that's really messed up.
This question can only be answered. Where can you get a wonderful view of the past? Read all about it. Is this a sign of the times? Do these demonic twins pose a threat?
Oops. I missed an important riddle. I'm going back. I think the demonic twins is supposed to be the statues. I think that's what that is.
It's great. In Batman the Animated Series, when Bruce actually goes and visits Raish at his... or, I don't know if it's the animated series or it's that animated movie where it has Damien in it. I don't remember which one. Maybe there's two. Maybe he goes visits Raish in his, like, castle, like, complex, basically. In two different... There must be multiple times he does it in animation. But basically, one of the times where Raish's bodyguard, like, every time he tries to walk in front of Raish, or accidentally steps in front of him, or doesn't walk behind him, and doesn't basically treat Raish like a god or something, the bodyguard, like, punches him.
Oh, Ubu?
Yeah, and then, like...
Ubu don't mess.
And then when he punches Batman, Batman just gives him a look, and then he's like, everybody gets one. Because basically Batman is thinking, like, next time that guy tries to punch me, I am taking him down.
No, Batman gave him 3 strikes.
Oh, okay.
Nope, he was just kind of like, because he didn't want to do anything to aggravate Roz, that he wouldn't be able to, because he doesn't know where his kidnapped ward is.
Oh, right.
So he's following along, and he's like, I'll call that strike 1, and then strike 2, and then after strike 3, he knocks Ubu flat on his face.
Oh, wow.
Which was hilarious, because Ubu was thinking, there's no way that this small infidel can do anything to me. And Batman's just like, that's strike 3, and then BAM! It was funny. It was like the animated series attempt at humor. It worked, although usually they use Dick Grayson to, you know, do humor. Changing of the times, is this it?
I thought it was funny.
Nope, that's not it. Where is the newspaper?
Was that in Okay.
I swear there's like a newspaper that there's a riddle here that I'm just not finding. It's driving me crazy.
Was that in Batman the Animated Series or no?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. So,
I swear there's a paper.
who did Raish or Roz or Raish kidnap at that point in the animated series? He was looking for Robin?
He stole Robin.
Oh, yeah.
Because he said there was a person who kidnapped his daughter in Batman's ward, and they were doing a journey across the world to find the missing children. And the only reason Batman teamed up with him, Batman had his suspicions that Roz was behind the kidnapping himself. But
It's on the old barber shop, next to the old barber shop. On the ground. It says John Doe, and Drogo says...
there we go. Got it.
John Doe says it's on the ground.
Thank you guys, I found it. We're good.
Our beautiful world will survive.
The only thing... yeah, we don't need that.
Yeah, so basically the reason why Talia and Raish / Roz is different pronunciations depending on the movie or show. The reason why Talia and Raish don't act like a normal father-daughter
Ladies and gentlemen,
is because
allow us to present to you
Fine,
they're
you've already
just
heard
they're
this.
just in this cult basically, and everything is about the
Wondercity.
good of the Assassin League, and they don't
The Assassin League.
they don't care about, you know, they love each other, but their Assassin League comes before their relationship. You know, Talia would do what the Assassin League told her before doing what is right towards Bruce or her father.
You keep
And
calling it the Assassin League.
her father would, what is it? It's the League of Assassins, right?
I know, but the Assassin League, you make it sound like a ball club.
And Raish would do what the Assassin League told him before caring about. So if the League of Assassins told him to kill
It's called League of Shadows.
his daughter,
It's better.
then he would. If you know, if because of their cult or a League of Assassins or whatever told Talia to kill her father, she would. But that's never gonna happen because he's the leader of the League of Assassins at this point, so he can't. But if you know, he wants to kill his daughter, he will. Because he believes he has that right to execute his own daughter.
Okay, now how do we get out of here again? I don't think I can use the elevator to get out, so... what do we do? 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 What? No, that's the way out. Over there. And I just climb out and off I go.
If you value your organization before your children, do you really love them though, says Comic Fan? I mean...
well said.
I don't know, it's a good question. That's a good question. I guess I cannot really answer that.
Wait, where's the lady? She's not here. Weird. She's not here anymore. I can't do that, that's later. I thought I saved the lady. Maybe she's in a different place. Hang on. Wonder Tower Foundation. Where did I rescue her originally? Is she further up? Or is there another entrance somewhere? Ah, this is where she is. Maybe. Yeah.
They grabbed me outside of Gotham General. Do you really think I'll be safe if I keep hidden? I guess you know what you're talking about, right?
Sure, let's go with that.
Just before my shift ended back at GC, we had a patient arrive with the same symptoms as Joker. Come to think of it, you don't look too great yourself. They grabbed me outside of Gotham General.
They grabbed me outside of Gotham General. No, we're not going to be doing the Joker boss fight tonight. We're going to go see Freeze. Or we might end up getting to Freeze. If not, we'll do Mr. Freeze tomorrow. Because everybody loves the Mr. Freeze.
I mean, like, Bruce marrying Talia could go one of two ways. Either Bruce would end up being sucked up by the League of Assassins and end up having to be part of their cult, or he could change Talia and get her out of there. and help her to break free from the cult.
I mean, his sons killed people. Bruce, like, brought him to the light, gave him a second chance. His son was responsible for killing people at a very early age.
Yeah, but that was before, I mean, that's when he was a little kid, so it's kind of hard to say, like, I mean, yes, his son killed people, but it's like, yeah, Damien was taught to do that as become an assassin as a little kid.
Can't go up there yet. Alright, let's do the Killer Croc thing.
No, it's not the post story yet.
Mm-mm.
We're still on the regular story. We'll be doing Arkham Knight all day tomorrow, too.
Arkham City.
I mean, whatever this game is. Arkham City. Sorry.
You're fine.
Protocol 10 will commence in 2 hours.
Oh, yeah, right. I have to do this. We have a Predator map to do, I think. Again. This time it's Joker's doing. Because we opened the sewer doors for them, which they couldn't. Yep. Yep.
Did you see the way Penguin's guys just ran?
Yeah. Cobblepot's finished here. We just need to wait, regroup, and then head into the tunnels and take out the rest of them.
Can't wait. It'll be a regular turkey shoot.
Sure will. Fly, little birdie. Bang!
Then what? Go back to the steel mill?
Nah. Gotta keep moving through the tunnels and find a way to get to the museum. Take out Penguin.
What if Batman got him?
Then our job will be even easier. Listen, between you and me, I hear Cobblepot's got all kinds of crap in that museum of his. We get there, it can all be ours. No need to tell the boss.
You serious?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I suppose. He'll be dead soon, right?
Looks that way. Hell, even if he pulls through, he won't know what we've done. It'll be sweet.
Okay, so we have this thing.
Oh, that miserable double-crossing Battis betrayed me, boys. If you see him, kill him and bring the cure back to me.
Time to die. I've got him. He's over here.
Oops. Messed up.
Here's the plan. We spread out. We find this son of a bitch. Got it?
Ooh. That hurt.
Oh, that's right. You have to do this Predator room again.
Yeah. You have to do the Predator map again a little bit. But, I mean, it's not too bad.
I don't like this. Not one little bit.
I don't know how many guys are on total. I forgot.
Do you really think you can just sneak through here with my delicious cure, Bats? I mean, I'm sure you can, but I know you too well now, don't I? After all, we both know you. Oh, I think I just heard someone go. That's against that nice hard sword. Find the bloody tunnel.
Well, that's interesting, Comic Fan 13. Says, imagine if Jason Todd took over the League of Assassins. Jason has come pretty close to beating Bruce. I don't think he's ever managed it in a fair fight. He must at least be near Roz's level, though, says Comic Fan.
There was a weird period in one multiverse where Jason and Talia had a thing. It was basically like Bruce's son with his ex-girlfriend. It's weird.
Well, I mean, Jason Todd's mindset would be similar to Roz's, where he feels like it's okay to kill somebody if they're immoral.
Right. I just feel like
You're going down, clown. I just have to say thanks for the video you guys make. The videos, your Arkham Knight playthrough helped me get through a lot of depressing times. Thank you, Comic Fan 13. That's very sweet.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for the super chat, Jorgito Godoy. Really appreciate that.
Alright, so Wondercity is done.
Thank you, Jorgito Godoy. Really appreciate the super chat. Thank you so much. Is this on worth it? This collection? Thank you. So somebody.
I'd say the collection's worth it.
Yeah, we believe it is. I mean, Luke just actually posted a video today because a lot of people were saying there were a lot of people the last 3 days that were saying don't get the Nintendo Switch collection because. Basically, two things. They felt that... Well, actually, there were several bad things they were saying about it. But, basically, we feel that they did a good job remastering it to the Switch. In fact, they kept the textures of the people's faces and the atmosphere of the games. Just like when you were originally playing them on, like, PS3 and stuff. So,
yeah, it's not the Return to Arkham collection.
Yeah, so they did a good job, we feel. And we, you know, you can see that... You know, the texture and the dark moodiness of the game is here, which we really like. The only problem with the collection, which isn't the people's fault who brought this to the Switch, is that the Arkham Knight cannot play very well because the Batmobile has so much processing power. So it's $60 or $55 depending on where you get it. And you get 3 games right now for the collection.
They've started using shields. They'll block head-on attacks, but that shield can't protect them from above.
Where'd Joker get these things from anyway?
I don't know. Tiger, maybe?
I get that. I just don't know how he got a hold of a bunch of tiger shields. I mean, those guys are pretty tough, right?
Jay's got some deal with Strange. He had me go collect a bunch of guns once. It's all on a need-to-know basis.
How come no one told me?
Batman! It's back!
Darn it. I thought I could sneak up behind him. I guess not. Oops.
Yeah, so basically, it's $60 for the collection. That's, I mean, in my mind, that's like $20 a game. So, or if you believe that Arkham Knight is extremely unplayable, then that would be $30 per game that you're paying for Asylum and City.
I messed up. I thought I could sneak up behind the guy. I messed up.
It's okay. Yeah. They were saying it. Croc is another way.
Croc is another way?
Yeah, I don't know which way though. I don't know because it's hard to tell. The chat is delayed from where you're going. So yeah, I would say it's worth it. Or
what starts with a tick and ends with a shock?
I mean, to be completely honest, what a lot of people are doing is buying the collection for $60, and then you just have the collection, play through Arkham Asylum, play through Arkham City on the Switch, and then you can choose to play through Arkham Knight. Some people have said, even though it's a little glitchy with the Batmobile, they're still enjoying it. Or you could buy the Arkham Knight remastered for less than $10 on PS5 or on Xbox and just play it there. So yeah, I mean, I think it's really great that the Arkham games came to the Switch. It gives us a next chance to play it. It also gives Switch owners who have never, you know, been able to play Arkham be able to play it. So I think it was well done.
I want to let me walk on the wall.
You also have one further choice you could do. Is it's possible in the future they will sell the game separately, so you could wait until that future date and then just download Arkham City and Arkham Asylum. So those are basically what you can do.
Why won't it let me use my line launcher tightrope? When wire walk while on zipline, press R. That's what I was doing, though.
Since we now know, because of Suicide Squad, that Justice League undeniably exists in this universe, I wonder when they were actually formed, says Comic Fan. Yeah, because I guess if this is the same universe, then the Justice League will be in this universe with Batman. I don't know if it's the same universe or not. Alright. Alright, have a good night, Batman 2. Thank you so much for hanging out. And have a wonderful evening.
3, 2, 1. And the Dark Knight Detective fails to complete my challenge.
Oh, no problem, LA1219, of course. I'm just kind of reiterating what Luke has been saying the last couple days, so I'm just kind of like saying it again, because yeah, a lot of people have been asking us about it. And Luke made an interesting video today if you guys want to watch it, because some people have been...
That's cheating, though I am hardly surprised. I knew this was too difficult for you to complete.
Okay, whatever.
Basically, some people have been kind of lying about the collection, saying it's bad, which isn't correct, and Luke just made a video today to explain that it's not the entire collection that's bad. It's just that Arkham Knight has some problems because it's so big.
Yep. So the subway, I can go back this way through the subway. Oh, okay. Yep. This is it.
Oh, thank you again, Orgito. Godoy, really appreciate that. It would be cool if the different groups use different tactics for fighting you, says Droggle. Yeah, definitely Droggle. Well, I guess the assassins have a different technique, but other than that, most of the thugs don't. But that would be interesting.
Yes, it would.
It's very interesting. Hi, guys and gals coming in. Hi, Nope. Hi, Diego. Hello, Mugshot. Hi, Alien Boy, Batman 2, LA, Darkside, and Comic Fan 13. Good to see you, Captain Zach. Hi, Nostaljoey says, oh, that's what you were saying to me, that's why Talia would be difficult, yeah. Yep, good job reaching the like goal, guys and gals. Let's try for 180 next, or we reached 150 with our last like goal. But Luke will post that new one at some point.
This is not going to be easy, Dark Knight.
That's not it.
Hi, King J-Dog. You finally beat the Goosebumps game on PC. Awesome. Silver Sonic says, I say it's well worth buying the trilogy just for Arkham Asylum and Arkham City. Definitely, Silver Sonic. Yep. Hi, James. Marinin. Hi, Big J Gamer. Hi, George. Hi, John Doe. George says, Kwings, do not forget to defeat the Joker. Alright, we'll try to remember that. Thank you, George.
Here we go.
Hi, Jacob Langlet. Hi, Droggle and John Doe. Hi, everyone.
You are not welcome here.
I'm not here to fight you, Croc. Let me pass.
Your scent is different. I smell death on you. I don't need to fight you, Batman. I just need to wait, and then I will feed on your corpse.
But why would Batman randomly die? Oh, he knows he's dying?
Yep.
Wow, that's weird. I just bought it yesterday. It is worth it, and I picked it up yesterday. Awesome one. This is my favorite series of all time, so I will definitely be buying it on Switch so I can play it in bed. LOL, says Rogue 4.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, that's a huge thing. Definitely Rogue 4. I mean, that's what some people don't realize is you can play Arkham on the go. In the car, in your bed, hanging out on the couch while
I
someone
need to
else
turn
is
back and
watching
head towards the
TV.
subway terminal.
Go back towards the what? I didn't catch what you just asked me to do. Croc even states, I smell death on you. Yeah. I guess I'll just go back through the subway, because it's not going to let me exit out this way. They've sealed the way back, so I need to go a different way. Hi, sweetheart. Mm-hmm. I don't think that's the right blanket you want to use.
Is this have stuff on it?
The He-Man blanket behind me is totally fine. I'm fine. I wasn't expecting it to get above 1,000 views. I'm pretty happy with what happened with it. Alright, so we did the Killer Croc Easter egg. Now we have to go back through the subway, I think.
Subway Eat Fresh.
Go back up and put the explosive? What explosive? I didn't see an explosive wall. What did you guys see that I didn't see?
I have a question, but it's kind of dumb.
No such thing as a dumb question. Oh, I see. Okay.
Well, in this game, Batman is sick.
Yeah.
And in Arkham Knight, he's sick. So he gets cured at the end of this game, right? And then he gets sick again?
He never fully got cured from Joker's poison.
What?
He was no longer dying, but his mind was corrupted.
Oh, so that's why Joker's saying, like, you have a little of me in you or something. So basically, like, his blood is in Bruce. So that's what he means. It's from this game, then. Or unless he got more of his blood in him in Arkham Knight.
That's a good question. I don't know. No, he doesn't get more of Joker's blood in him in Arkham Knight. It's already in there. The events, I mean, even though Dini essentially has Batman get cured in this, Rocksteady's like, what if the cure didn't work fully? And 4 people, or 6 people were still, you know, turning into the Joker. So they had stopped the chemical from killing people, but it didn't stop them from becoming crazy, and there was no cure for
And then
it.
Batman just happens to be one of those people.
I mean, he was one of the first people that Joker put his blood inside, so yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Now it's finally making sense to me.
Yep.
But I didn't quite understand why those people were turning into the Joker. So didn't Joker say he had sent his blood out to blood banks everywhere?
Mm-hmm.
So that's probably how it got in those people.
Mm-hmm. Something like that. Alright. Now we gotta go back.
What did the fear toxin do in Batman to Batman in Night, says Jimbo. Well, you mean the fear toxin or the Joker's blood? Because, I mean, Joker's blood was turning Batman into the Joker in Arkham Knight.
Yep.
I don't know if he had fear. Well, he had fear. He had to fight the Scarecrow in Arkham Knight. And he had fear toxin. Oh! At the end, you mean? When he was put the fear toxin into him at the end? He had to fight shadows in his own mind in Arkham Knight. He actually beat Scarecrow inside of his head.
Yeah, I didn't like the idea. That was a Rocksteady idea. That wouldn't really... people wouldn't turn into the Joker because of his blood. Joker's not a metahuman, he's just a human. So Rocksteady came up with this idea that because of the Titan mixture and all this other stuff, whoever was impacted by Joker's
Oh, yeah.
blood would slowly become the new Joker.
Yeah, Luke, Jimbo was asking with a super chat, what did the fear toxin do to him? And Drago had a good point. The fear toxin made him face what would happen if Joker took over his mind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he had to fight... Who did he fight eventually in his mind? He fought the Joker in his mind. Because of the fear toxin. Because that was one of his greatest fears. Basically, you have this entire boss battle. Basically, he puts the fear toxin in you, and most people, it would make them go insane. But in Arkham Knight, spoiler alert, like, if anyone hasn't seen it, basically you do this entire boss battle inside your own mind. And you're fighting people, you turn around and there's suddenly the Joker there. You have to keep, like, there's these random statues that it kind of makes you feel like you're going insane. And then you have to fight all these people, and then at the end, he makes it out of his own mind. He basically defeats his own demons in his mind, and then he grabs the Scarecrow, and the Scarecrow is scared because he realized Batman actually did not give in to the fear toxin at the end.
Ooh, I can't believe I didn't think of this earlier. A hotline straight to my bestest friend in the world. Just think,
Oops.
Ooh, I can't believe I didn't think of this earlier. A hotline straight to my bestest friend in the world. Just think, I can call you up whenever I get bored. I think our relationship is really maturing here. The next thing you know is we'll be exchanging emails or meeting up for romantic dinners.
You have one missed call.
Ring, ring. I was just remembering when it first occurred to me. It was about 6 months after you left me on that rooftop back at the asylum. As the bones knitted back together, I had plenty of time to think. So how do you keep a secret from the world's greatest detective? Well, do you know? It's easy. You stick it right in front of him, right under his long, pointy nose, and wait. I hope you're doing your best here, Bats, because I just had a horrible thought. We could both actually die here tonight. Fortunately, the odds are weighted in my favor, but just imagine how you'll feel if I'm gone. It's not like you're not lonely enough, right? All that brooding is not good for you, you know. Do you have someone to go home to each morning? And I don't mean that kid you drag across the rooftops. I mean someone real, someone you can talk to. I don't think you do. It's sad, isn't it? You do all this for Gotham, and the only person you can rely on is me.
You have one missed call.
Hey, been missing you. Get back to me. Laters.
You have one missed call.
Hello? I'm not sure that you got my call earlier. I'm just dying to speak to you. Call me, Bats.
You have one missed call.
Bats? Seriously? You're making me paranoid. Why aren't you answering my calls? You haven't gone and died on me, have you?
You have one missed call.
Look, I know you're not dead. I'm missing a group of my guys down under the tower. Guess that means you know about the guns already. Okay, I admit it, they're mine. Strange gives them to me, okay? Can we be BFFs again?
You have one missed call.
Maybe it wasn't you that took out my guys. All right, then. The message I left before, you know, the one I left about the guns, you can ignore it. Just delete it.
You have one missed call.
Right. This is getting ridiculous. I've been leaving messages all night and you still haven't got back to me. Who do I need to kill to make you pick up?
You have one missed call.
At last. Hey, Bats. Where you been? I was just calling to find out how you're feeling. Are you getting the hallucinations yet? I know. It's hard to tell these days. You just never can tell if it's Scarecrow again, that little guy with the hat, my blood running through your veins, or if after all this time you really are actually going crazy.
Okay, that's all his calls.
So, yeah, I don't know if I answered your question correctly, Jimbo, but I don't know if the fear toxin that Scarecrow put in Batman at the end of Arkham Knight did anything else to him besides... I don't know if it affected him permanently, or I don't know if it affected the gameplay, like made him sway, Batman sway around. I don't know if it affected him more than that, but...
Nope.
So it looks like he fought and defeated the fear toxin. According to... So, and then if you, I mean, if anyone forgot, I'll spoil it, basically. I mean, I probably shouldn't spoil it, but basically he gives Scarecrow a taste of his own medicine at that point. So then Scarecrow has to experience the fear toxin, and then basically you can see that Scarecrow goes insane because of it. So he can't handle it. But Batman, in his mind, was very strong, so he was able to fight the fear toxin and defeat it.
Me too. Cool. Joker wants this over nice and fast. No more screwing around.
Okay, so they're recruiting former Penguin guys. They're becoming Joker goons. You can see.
Are we just gonna stay hiding down here like rats?
What's wrong with you guys? Joker's winning. We're on the winning team. It's all good.
They used to be Penguin guys, you can see. And now they're becoming Joker thugs.
Oh, wow.
So, what was it like working in the Iceberg Lounge? I heard you got private dances, free drinks, and whatever else Penguin had going on. Come on, you can tell me.
This is really interesting, actually. I didn't realize this, that they showed them, like, transferring sides and stuff.
Yep.
How do we know you won't just shoot us in the back? Sounds like the kind of thing Joker would do.
Chill out. Everything's gonna be fine.
Why would they change sides?
Because Penguin has been beat.
Oh.
Joker wants me to keep a special eye on you guys. He thinks you swap sides too fast. Thinks you gotta prove your loyalty.
Didn't say anything else.
Where are the guns, man? You said they'd be here.
We got it under control. We get this done, and Joker will be happy.
They're like, okay, I guess. So much for their lieutenant.
Yeah. Oh, wow. I didn't even know you could do
City
that.
is gonna be the last thing you see.
Bust your hand through it. That was?
Yep. I can break weapons. Breaking weapons are good for combos.
This is going to...
Wow, I didn't know that.
Ah! I was trying to be careful of the Riddler guy, so I didn't...
What are you gonna do, Batman?
Whoops. Come on, give me the ability to break his weapon. There we go. Yay.
I'll break your face open, Bat.
Whoops. Be careful of the Riddler guy.
I hate that when there's two guys coming at you at once.
You can knock them both down at the same time.
Really?
Yep.
What gets me is one guy with a white mark above his head, and then another guy coming in from the side with like a red mark above his head. That's hard for me to dodge.
Ah!
If you just keep jumping around over and over again, will it break your combo? You can only jump like one time, I guess.
Tell me what I want to know about Riddler, or get ready to eat through a straw.
This is all I know. Don't hurt me.
Of course not.
You still hurt him bad.
I know, that's the funny part.
If that guy wouldn't, if he had captured a civilian and was like hurting them, and the person said, "Don't hurt me," that guy wouldn't stop hurting them. So why should Batman stop hurting? They don't have mercy on other people.
True.
Clown thugs.
Clown thugs are the best thugs. Oops.
Eating through a straw? Yeah, like his jaw would be broken. And you'd have to be in the hospital with your jaw taped shut. All you'd have to be able to do is drink liquid through a straw. You'd be pretty messed up. Like, you'd have to be pretty beat up to drink it through a straw.
Somebody was living down here.
It's interesting, Luke.
Mm-hmm. I think I went the wrong way. Maybe not. I don't know. Have I been this way? And we're leaving out of the subway and then joke.
Citizens of Arkham, as I speak, there is a new inmate entering my facility. The more nostalgic among you will recognize him as Quincy Sharp, Mayor of Gotham and failed warden of old Arkham Asylum. Please provide him with the welcome he deserves.
That doesn't sound good, does it?
No, it doesn't.
I don't get it. Why would Strange arrange for the mayor to be sent there? Scrub that. How the hell did Strange even manage to have the mayor arrested?
I don't know, Barbara. But I am going to find out.
Batman's not thrilled. Oh yeah, all the dead Penguin guys now.
Oh yeah, that's disturbing.
They couldn't show blood, so they just showed leaves instead.
Disturbing.
Yeah.
So disturbing. So they killed a lot of the Penguin guys.
Oh, of course.
Disturbing. Yeah, I mean, if you really listen to some of the dialogue, like, it's disturbing. Like, I just try not to listen to it as much now. If I think about it too much, it's scary.
There's something else I was supposed to do here. That's the Catwoman. We can't pick that up.
What do you call a bat that thinks he can take something for a cat?
What do you call a bat?
Take something from a cat.
I don't know.
Arkham City is not the place to be rich or famous. Well, that riddle... There is a Bruce Wayne poster somewhere, but I have no idea where it is. It's not in the museum. I have no idea where it is, actually.
Yeah, I was wondering what...
This whole place stinks. Arkham City, Arkham Asylum, it's all the same once you walk in.
I always wonder what the rest of Arkham looks like when Arkham City is happening, but I guess... And I would wonder what regular citizens would think of all them making a whole cordoned off area like this. They'd probably just move on with their lives and don't think anything of it, because how would they even know what's happening in here? They'd just be like, oh, okay.
I don't care where you've gone. I'll find you someday and kick the living crap out of you.
Like, oh, they cordoned off this area to keep us safe. Makes sense.
Two-Face guys are over here now because Two-Face has taken over the
It is interesting, like, there's so many details in the Arkham Asylum and Arkham City.
What? They're shooting at me from where? Well, that wasn't very nice. Go see Freeze.
Wow, look who it is. Little Mr. Cobblepot, all locked up in his own museum.
Did the big bad bat do this? Or was it the cat?
Nah, boy. I'll get out of here, and then you're gonna regret this.
Really? I'll let the boss know when he gets here.
What?
Oh, sorry. Didn't I mention? Oh, sorry about that. Two-Face is on his way back. He's got his eyes on this place to set up camp.
He wouldn't dare.
Really? What's stopping him? You?
You tell Arby that if he even steps 1 foot in I'll kill him. I'll tear him in half. Though, he'll probably like that. Won't he?
Tell him yourself. He'll be here soon.
Time to take this guy out.
It's Batman!
Boom.
Well, look who's back to see me. What's up, Batman? Did a little bird tell you that Two-Face is back?
I'm surprised he didn't kill you. What did you do? Hide?
Who do you think you're talking to? Oswald Cobblepot doesn't hide from anyone. Understand? He just didn't see me, that's all.
How convenient.
How convenient.
So Mr. Freeze isn't here. That means he went somewhere.
Yeah, so, William, sorry I didn't see your question before. Says, can anyone tell me why the Arkham games are not available for individual purchase per game on the Switch? That's a good question. Like, we don't know yet, but it looks as though they're going to be available for individual purchase at some point.
We don't know that, though.
Well, it looks that way, but we don't know that.
People are saying Joker poisoned Batman.
There it is.
It's only, right now, you can only get these games on the Switch if you buy the trilogy.
Yep.
Which it is $60 for the whole thing on the eShop. You said you could get us So. in the Iceberg Lounge. You said it was full of all the good stuff.
It is. Look, I don't know what's going on. Those guys in there used to work for Penguin. He found out they were undercover pigs. I heard they worked for Gordon.
What are they doing in there, then?
I don't know, maybe Batman saved them. When I last saw them, Penguin was hanging them over a shark tank.
He's really got a shark in there? Man, I thought that was just a story people told to keep him sounding all scary.
No, he's got a shark. And some kind of pet monster. Hell, he had everything.
Okay, so we're gonna go deal with these guys, then we're gonna go in through the back.
Are you guys fans of Batman Beyond, says Rogue 4? Luke is. I haven't actually seen Batman Beyond.
Kind of, but not
I
really.
don't believe Batman is working
It was
with
okay.
Freeze. Someone is definitely screwing over.
It was basically DC's answer to Spider-Man. They took Batman and they gave him superpowers, basically. Except, it was all a super suit that was giving Terry McGinnis his abilities. And the suit was made because Batman was getting up there in years and he couldn't perform his normal duties anymore. So he made the suit to kind of augment his abilities. So he was kind of ahead of his time with that suit, but probably used Thanagarian technology or Martian tech. Who knows what he did? Luthor tech. They never really get into it. But he had a heart attack and he had to retire, and then I guess 20 years later some kid found his then advanced suit and stole it and became Batman. And the show was okay. He was basically Spider-Man though. That's what that's what I believe. He was a very jokey Batman. He was a young teenager. He quipped a lot. Didn't really act like Batman. He had the mentorship of the original Batman, to some degree.
Lie to me.
It was a great
if you're
show,
done
though.
eating solid food.
I don't know if I was a super fan of the
Tell
premise.
you what I know.
Good.
I know where Freeze is. I'm just trying to get into the Iceberg Lounge.
Someone help me!
I thought the cops are in the back. I guess not. I thought they would be in the back of the lounge. Maybe I'm remembering it wrong.
When we first first played this game, whenever Luke would ignore somebody that was in pain, I was always like, no, please. I have to save them. And then, like, Luke would be like, I need to do the story mission.
They're happy.
You're just leaving that guy to die, Luke.
He's gonna get killed later anyway.
Wow.
What?
To me, you've been dead for centuries.
No, there's a certain someone who kills political prisoners inside of this place. That's fine. I'm having problems, but that's from oxygen-related stuff. Nothing you can do. I don't think I can go through the bars, then where am I supposed to go? On the right side? Oh, I see it. Alright.
So, you thought you could circumvent my puzzle, did you?
Yes. It dissipates the smell. So, lower the window a little bit.
Thank you. I'm gonna find someplace safe to hide from these animals.
Political prisoner is rescued. Well, I guess we couldn't go in the back door. I guess that's later on in the game when that happens. The other cat? Probably in the basement. The door's open. Good luck. Yeah, of course he's down there. He's exploring. Link is down in the basement. I left it open. That worked? Yep, that worked. You're fine, Amber. Okay, so I picked up another Riddler trophy. Gonna make my way toward the GCPD, and then, I don't know what we're gonna do next. Oh, he electrified the whole thing, huh? Well, we're not going that way, it looks like. And I'll just have to go up this way. Why would that be all electrified? Weird. It doesn't matter, I can just go this way. It's like Riddler forgets that I actually have a grappling hook. Oh well. So I guess we'll make our way back toward the GCPD. Oh right, Quincy Sharp. You're right. You're right.
Remember what Mayor Sharp was like back at the asylum?
You're right. I need to save Sharp.
Would Batman and Freeze work together?
Alright, Quincy. Let's go help you out.
See?
hunters they're on now? It's like every day there's more.
Fine.
What's Strange up to?
Shoot.
What?
I got it! This way! He went this way!
Okay, this is not where Sharp is. Alright, we have another upgrade. Yeah. Thank you. Love you too. It's okay. May as well give Catwoman another upgrade, because she's gonna need it. I'd say ballistic armor. She's gonna need that. Batman will still have upgrades for a while. Alright, Mr. Sharp is... where'd he go? He's not over by Ace Chemical.
Last time he turned up, he knocked 3 teeth out of your face. What's up? You miss him?
Like hell. I hope one of them copters is found and blown the crap out of him.
We can hope, but I doubt it. Word is he took down Penguin and then vanished. Maybe he just left.
Oh, okay, I'm close.
You blame him? Would you still be here if you were the bad?
Studies have shown that if you're not on your best behavior, you'll...
Sorry, Mr. Mayor. Two-Face.
Oh, come on. Fine. Whoa, Link, calm down, guy. Who has a gun? Guess nobody else had a gun. Alright, Sharp.
None of this would have happened if it wasn't for you.
No! Please, no!
I want to know all about Strange, and how you're tied into all this.
I'll tell you everything! Strange came to me back at the Asylum. He told me he had friends. Powerful friends. The sort of people who could make things happen. All I had to do was turn a blind eye to his experiments and work on my campaign. He said his friends would ensure that I won.
Who are they?
I have no idea. I never met them. They funded everything. Money was no problem. All I had to do was set up Arkham City and put Strange in charge. It made perfect sense. The scum of Gotham needed to be punished. It would be my legacy.
Strange has been removing anyone with evidence against him and sending them into Arkham City. Enjoy your legacy.
Bruce, I'm seeing massive spikes in your suit's biometric analyzer. Your health. It doesn't look good.
I just had a chat with our old friend Quincy Sharp. He confirmed that Strange is working with someone else. I'm going to find out who.
What are you talking about? You need to get that blood to freeze now.
I will. I just need to.
No, you don't. You need to go back to the GCPD. Please, Bruce. For me?
Okay, so this is a good place to stop till tomorrow for this game. And then I've got the Flash thing next.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Strange made me do it. I wanted to stop, but his drugs, they made me so confused. Strange is a madman. You need to stop him. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Hi, Quincy. Okay. Yep, this is a good place.
Hey, Batman, can you hear me? It's Officer Jones back at the museum. Hope you can hear me. I'm using one of the radios Penguin's crew are using. We found something in Penguin's stash that the boys think you might be interested in. We're holed up in the Iceberg Lounge. Swing by and we'll show you.
Oh. Let's go back to the Iceberg Lounge and then we'll call it. Visit cops. Save sharp. Okay. Talk to Azrael. We'll do Azrael another time. I want to do the remaining Azrael stuff. Unless that's him right there. Oh, that's him right there.
We have been watching you for a long time, Batman.
Okay, now there's only a couple more locations left for this guy. Let me subject out of view. I believe there is only a few more left to scan. Good eye, people. I didn't even know Azrael was there. Good eye.
I'll just kill myself right here.
Scan. Okay, we already tagged that one. Alright. Back behind the iceberg. Let's see if we have to fight anybody else.
How the hell did Strange manage to send the mayor in here?
Okay.
Get the hell out of... Oh, it's you. Door's unlocked, man. Come on in.
Why is the moon so big? Just is. Alright, what's going on, guys?
You came back. Cool. I guess you heard the radio.
I did. What did you find?
This. Tom over there thinks it has something to do with mines. He used to work bomb disposal. Figured you could use it.
I'll take a look.
Now I can disarm mines with my little disruptor. Hooray. It's supposed to have music for this, but the music stopped working, I guess. Because I didn't shut off the music, but it is what it is. Okay, and now there's a penguin riddle or two here. There's a bird, several birds. There we go. 8 penguins. It's the VIP lounge. Anyone top the penguin? Oh, whoopsies. I forgot about the mines. You're fine. You're fine, honey. Seriously, I should be able to go under. Okay. The Riddler trophy.
My guys will do whatever it takes, Batman. What was the deal with that ninja, Batman? I saw it break out of the case. Did you find it?
I can't believe how many guns are in this place. I still want some payback, Batman. I can't believe how many guns are in this place.
My guys will do whatever it takes, Batman. What was the deal with that ninja, Batman? I saw it break out of the case. Did you find it?
I did indeed find her. And her boss is not happy. Okay, he's playing with one of Penguin's trick umbrellas. No more Penguin people? Huh, I thought I got them all. Only got 8.
So what next? All-out war in Gotham City? This night just keeps getting worse, don't it?
Troy Baker.
So what next? All-out war in Gotham City?
Sounds like Troy. Okay, I guess that's it. Cool. So we're good. We'll be going to GCPD next time. Which means confronting the Joker and doing...
Welcome to the Iceberg Lounge, Batman. It's under new management.
Yeah, I got you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Only 5 lived? Really? So 5 cops died, 5 cops lived. I thought there was more than that. I guess not. Alright. Oh wait, no, there's another officer up here. 6, 7.
I can't wait to get out of this place. I've had enough of Arkham to last me a lifetime.
8.
Did you find out how Penguin got his hands on that crap Joker used to make monsters back at the Asylum? Two-Face came in shooting. We were lucky to get back here in one piece.
Where's the dude who lost his hand?
We've barricaded the route back into the museum. There's no way anyone's coming through here.
So only 2 guys died? Wait. 6, 7, 8. So only 2 guys died. Dude who had his hand, and the dude who got shot. At the beginning, I guess. Whatevs. Okay, cool. We're out. Alright, so anyway, people, next up is Wally West stream of The Flash. Thank you so much for watching. And we'll continue Arkham City tomorrow with... I don't even know how many episodes we're going to do. Probably going to do 2 episodes and a Riddler trophy, I think. Or maybe we'll do 3 episodes and a Riddler trophy. Not sure. Thank you guys for the super chats. Thank you for the membership. And see you on the Flash stream in about 15-20 minutes. I'm going to grab something to eat. And that'll help with my headache. Later, people.